Hi there, my name is Amr Dirawi, a high school teacher of English at Sharif Idrisi High School in Musliman. Today we're going to deal with the simple past, regular and irregular verbs. The objectives of this lesson. After this lesson, you will be able to use the simple past correctly and you will be able to differentiate between regular and irregular verbs. Let's study these examples. Mary posted a letter to her cousin yesterday morning. Peter packed his sleeping bag in his backpack 2 days ago. Peter phoned Kate at her office yesterday. The verbs posted, packed, and phoned are regular verbs. That's why they end in ed. Mary drove her car to work last Monday. Bill ate his dinner in a restaurant last night. They got their BA degrees last year. The infinitive of the verb drove is drive. The infinitive of the verb ate is eat. And the infinitive of the verb got is get. These verbs are irregular verbs. Question: when do we use the past simple? Take a look at the examples. Yesterday morning, 2 days ago, yesterday, last Monday, last night, and last year. They are all time expressions of the past. So, we use the simple past to talk about completed events and actions in the past. For irregular verbs, we add ed to form the past tense. Post, posted. Pack, packed. Phone, phoned. When the verb ends in a consonant plus y, we take off the y and add ied, like in study, studied. Tidy, tidied. Try, tried. When the verb ends in a vowel plus y, we just add ed, like in play, played, stay, stayed. For irregular verbs, they don't follow any pattern. You just have to memorize them. Look at these two tables for more details. Past simple, regular verbs. To work. Affirmative. I worked. Negative. I didn't work. Question: did I work? Short answer: yes, I did. Short answer: no, I didn't. He worked. He didn't work. Did he work? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. She worked. She didn't work. Did she work? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. It worked. It didn't work. Did it work? Yes, it did. No, it didn't. You worked. You didn't work. Did you work? Yes, you did. No, you didn't. We worked. You didn't work. Did we work? Yes, we did. No, we didn't. They worked. They didn't work. Did they work? Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Past simple, irregular verbs. To go. Affirmative: I went. Negative: I didn't go. Question: did I go? Short answer: yes, I did. Short answer: no, I didn't. He went. He didn't go. Did he go? Yes, he did. No, he didn't. She went. She didn't go. Did she go? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. It went. It didn't go. Did it go? Yes, it did. No, it didn't. You went. You didn't go. Did you go? Yes, you did. No, you didn't. We went. We didn't go. Did we go? Yes, we did. No, we didn't. They went. They didn't go. Did they go? Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Now, let's see more regular and irregular verbs. More regular verbs. Wait, waited. Watch, watched. Cry, cried. Snow, snowed. Phone, phoned. Collect, collected. Iron, ironed. Smile, smiled. Pack, packed. Study, studied. More irregular verbs. Break, broke. Do, did. Drink, drank. Buy, bought. Cut, cut. Build, built. Fall, fell. Write, wrote. Hear, heard. Now time to test you. Are you ready? Let's go. Put the verbs in brackets into simple past. Alex waited quite long for his computer to start. Yes, waited. Good. Thomas watched the birds in the country. Correct. Watched. Our neighbor's baby cried loudly last night. Yes, the answer is cried. Great job. It snowed a lot in Ifrane last winter. Awesome. Snowed. Tim phoned Sue at her office yesterday. Excellent. Phoned. My father collected stamps at the age of 10. Yes, collected. Mrs. Smith ironed her son's shirts yesterday. Right, ironed. Bob smiled at Steve when he saw him at the door. Yes, smiled. Correct. Peter packed his sleeping bag in his rucksack. Well done, packed. Kevin broke his computer last night. Good. Broke. Yes, this is an irregular verb. Bob drank a lot of coffee last night. Yes, drank. Another irregular verb. Ellen buy a lot of things from the supermarket last Sunday. Awesome. Bought. You're amazing. The builder built 2 houses last year. Do you think this one is difficult? No, you're an amazing student. You can't miss this one. That's it. Built. See? Okay, another one. The hairdresser cut John's hair last week. Great. This verb doesn't change at all. Cut. Okay, now just 3 more. Sam do all his homework last night. Excellent. Did. I hear what you said to my brother yesterday. Wow, you're brilliant. Yes, the answer is heard. Just one more. James write an email to his friend Mark last Tuesday. Yes, Rose, congratulations, amazing job. Now let's focus on the negative form of the simple past. The negative form of posted is didn't post. The negative form of packed is didn't pack. And the negative form of phoned is didn't phone. The same thing applies to irregular verbs. The negative form of drove is didn't drive. The negative form of ate is didn't eat. And the negative form of got is didn't get. We don't change the verb at all in the negative form. We just add didn't or the full form did not. Now let's focus on the interrogative form of the simple past. Mary posted becomes did Mary post. Peter packed becomes did Peter pack. Peter phoned becomes did Peter phone. The same thing applies to irregular verbs. Mary drove becomes did Mary drive. Bill ate becomes did Bill eat. And they got becomes did they get. Now let's move to the short answers of the simple past. Did Mary post a letter to her cousin yesterday morning? Yes, she did. Did Mary post a letter to her cousin yesterday morning? No, she didn't. Did Mary drive her car to work last Monday? Yes, she did. Did Mary drive her car to work last Monday? No, she didn't. Now, another small quiz. Are you ready? Let's start. Complete the table with the correct form of the simple past. Ellen bought a lot of things from the supermarket last Sunday. Now, what's the negative form? Great! Ellen didn't buy a lot of things from the supermarket last Sunday. Now, what's the interrogative form of the sentence? Great! Did Ellen buy a lot of things from the supermarket last Sunday? Let's move to the next row. Did Bob drink a lot of coffee last night? So this is the interrogative form. Now, what's the negative form? Great! Bob didn't drink a lot of coffee last night. Now, what's the affirmative form? Great job! Bob drank a lot of coffee last night. Now let's move to the third row. Now we have the sentence in the negative form. Bob didn't smile at Steve when he saw him at the door. Now, what's the affirmative form? Great! Bob smiled at Steve when he saw him at the door. Now, the interrogative form. Great! Did Bob smile at Steve when he saw him at the door? Great! Now let's go to the last row. It snowed a lot in Ifrane last winter. This is the affirmative form. Now, I want you to find the negative form. Good job! It didn't snow a lot in Ifrane last winter. Now, let's move to the interrogative form. That's the last one. Great! Did it snow a lot in Ifrane last winter? You're amazing. Great. Amazing job. Thank you and goodbye.